Hey everybody, and welcome back or welcome to a CAS video. I know it has been so long since I last posted a video, but if you are new here, I'm Muka. And what took you so long to click on one of my videos? Is it because I haven't been here in like 1,000 years? Let me like literally that's how it feels like. That's how it feels like. I have been so like disconnected from this channel, but I'm hoping that now I can finally get back into it. I've been a little like wait, hold on, before I even explain all that, like let's talk about the sim that we're creating. So anyway, so this sim is, I know this sounds weird, but I wanted to turn my car into a sim. Now when I created him, I have like this whole backstory. Like, do y'all be giving like personalities to inanimate objects? Because I do, honestly. But anyway, so with this is my car, Candy. He Candy is a boy. Let's first get that out the way. When I first got Candy, I was a little confused on his gender. But then I was just waiting until something felt right. I know that sounds crazy, but I was just waiting until something felt right, and something told me like this is a boy. But every single time when I go get my car like fixed or like, you know, checked or whatever, they always call him a girl. And I'm like, and it gets so annoying because like I literally would be saying like like this is my baby, right? Like this is my baby, like he is my baby, and they always call Candy a girl. So I made him I guess transgender, or he's more so kind of gender fluid, but he goes by he him. Honestly, I don't know, like I'm so bad when it comes to like like learning about genders and stuff like that. When I think that I have it down, I don't, honestly. So y'all can correct me if I do have it right or not. But yeah, so I believe like based upon what I picked, because he is a male but he has a female feature, female what is it, like a feminine body structure. So yeah, so how I have it in my head, right, is that Candy was born a woman, born a girl, right? But then over time, he realized that he feels more comfortable being addressed as a boy, if that makes sense. I'm trying so hard to not like sound so like, I guess, ignorant, you know what I mean? But I am a little bit, like I said, like I be trying so hard. But anyway, when I was working on him, I struggled so hard to figure out like his outfits and things like that, because I was like, this is a car, like what is his personality? The one thing though that was 100% correct on what I picked was that him being high maintenance. Like when I first got Candy, he was what do you call it? Like he, like the gas pedal, like not the gas pedal. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know nothing about. So when the gas would get to like a half a tank, the check engine light would come on. But then as soon, right, as I filled up the tank, the check engine light would turn off. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Did I ever figure that out? No, I haven't. But moving on, we're moving on. But so with Candy, he is I believe like 21 years old, 22, almost 22 now. Euro car. He is a Volvo. That's very, you know what I noticed? It's very rare for like people to like, Volvos are not uncommon, but like they're also common at the same time. But it's very rare for me to see other people have Volvos, and I'm like, that's just like such an Aquarius thing, because like Aquarius is be having the most craziest, like wildest things ever. Like I'm over here like rambling, like I'm acting like I haven't left. Like but anyway, so I gave him a scar on his stomach because the roughly within like the first year of when I got Candy, some older guy had hit the back part of the back door. Like he had hit the back door, and you know the crazy, I was so upset when that happened, because I've never, like, I was used to get into car accidents. That's why I have like this scar on my eyebrow. When I was younger, I used to get in car accidents a lot when I was younger, and you would think that because of the fact that I got into a bunch of car accidents when I was younger, that I would not want to drive a car, but here I am driving a car. Like, but anyway, so I gave him like a bunch of, cause again, he's a 22-year-old car, 22-year-old car, and he's aging, so I gave him like, some freckles. I also gave him like, obviously the scar, the birthmark, just to kind of represent the, like, I guess you could say like the paint, like the clear coat of the paint coming off, and you just know, just like the aging, because the car ages, the cars get older, but he's a young adult at heart. All right, now with his outfits, it took me forever to figure out exactly what I wanted to do, because I was like, he was made in roughly about 2004. And I was like, I could go for like a 2004 aesthetic, but then when I was looking up male 2004 outfits, it was so all over the place. Like, I didn't know exactly which direction I wanted to go, but hopefully y'all can figure out what I was going for. And this is so far from what I imagined Candy to be like, but like looking at him, I'm like, this is Candy. This is literally Candy. But anyway, because like, with Candy, right, like, he is, because, like, with Volvos, they're very family-oriented vehicles and stuff like that. Like, they're supposed to be considered very safe cars, and Candy, he's very, very safe. There's a lot of shit that happened with Candy, and he has been through it all, right? He has been through it all. Like, that little scar that I put on his chin, so, like, like a mini bulldozer like backed up into my car, like back up into him, and I wish I would have noticed it like the first time, because I would have went off on the people that have done it, but I didn't know, right? Because at that time I wasn't really using Candy a lot, and oh my god, he's so fucking dramatic. Because like, let me tell y'all, like, there was one time when, now don't come for me please, because there was this one time when I was like, basically I wasn't doing very good mentally, and I was just like, I just don't need any more shit that was going on, and I was getting ready to use my car, right? I was getting ready to use Candy, and he wouldn't start at all, and I was so upset. And so like, I'm telling like my dad, right? Like, I'm telling my dad about it and stuff like that. And he comes and like, he's like, oh, it might just be the battery. Like, it's probably just the battery. So he comes, right? And I'm telling you, I'm over here trying to turn the car on, and he's not turning on. But then the moment that my dad comes and he charges the battery, right? Because like, I had charged the battery before and nothing happened. The moment he comes with a battery charger and he charges it, like, it only took like 5 minutes, and then the fucking car stops. It starts, right? I was so fucking pissed off. I'm like, you embarrassing me here in front of my father. Like, why are you embarrassing me? Like, I'm literally talking to him like he's a person. So then, right, I thought everything was good. But then the next time when I went to go use him, he shuts off again and he doesn't start. And so fast forward, your girl had to become a mechanic and had to go buy a new battery. And apparently that battery was from like 2015. So I had that battery for like 10 years. Now, how that battery lasted for 10 years, I have no idea. How? I don't know. But we back up and running. Okay? And there's been a few times he's been showing his age this year, where like one of like the serpentine belt or whatever like popped off, and then I couldn't drive the car, and the steering wheel was hard to move, and then I had to get a tow truck. I like, oh my god, that whole entire process was so horrible. This was the first time I have ever wrote a negative review in my life to the people that I used to go to, to the mechanics that I used to go to. And then like, when I'm over here just telling y'all my life story. So then, right, like, but anyway, so I go to these guys, and then I'm talking to like my dad on the phone, like the people that I normally go to. You normally go to them, and my dad said something to them, and they got pissed off, and they're treating me like shit. And I'm like, y'all don't usually treat me like shit. Why y'all treating me like shit now? Don't make no sense. So then I never, when somebody does me dirty or some company does me dirty, you ain't never seeing me again. Because like, my aunt, she was like, oh, well, they got new management. The guy that was working on your car before, he was just stressed out because, he was running the desk, and then all has. I was like, that's fine and well, but I'm not going back. And I ain't been back since. Like, I ain't been back since. Y'all can go, but I'm not going. Like, there was some other, like, something happened with some, like, store or whatever, and I boycotted the hell out of them. It wasn't even on me. Like, they didn't do shit to me, but I was like, I'm boycotting them, and I haven't been back since, and I don't remember what that store was called. But anyway, I'm over here just rambling. I know if somebody's new, like, if you made it to this far into the video and you're just like, what the fuck is like, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I missed recording. This is beautiful. I have so many more things that I wanted to share, but this video is almost over now. We got like 5 more minutes, so I'm gonna try to like squeeze in everything that I was trying to say. So what I was trying to say previously, though, right, was how with Candy, he is very how I like have him decorated, right? So he has leather seats. That's what he came with, but his seats is aging and wear and tearing. Oh, also with his skin tone, the reason why I picked his skin tone, because he has tan seats. So that's how I based his skin tone. His hair originally, I was fighting back and forth between picking black and red, and I think I went back to going to red for him, but for some reason now it's black. I don't remember, like, I kept fighting back and forth whether or not if I wanted to be red or black, because he is a red car, but the red in the game is not like the red that he is. He's a more like a more burgundy type red, if that makes sense. But yeah. And so with him and how like I have him and like the seat covers that I have, they're very masculine, but like other things as well, like the steering wheel cover is very feminine because it's sparkly, and like I have like a I have like this little thing that I made. It again, it's very, very feminine. So he's like a mix, and I was trying to like make sure that I mixed in the two, and I'm just like, again, like, even though this was completely far off from what I thought Candy was, but this just came out so much better than what I thought it was. Like, I'm like, this is literally Candy. But anyway, what I was trying to say though, like, or the kind of like, I guess, updates or whatever, I have been working on my save file here and there. I have finally, I'm so happy. I finally moved away from Willow Creek, and now I'm on Oasis Springs. You know how long that save file is taking me to create? Like, this is taking me years, but I have finished. I'm gonna probably show pictures on Twitter and stuff like that whenever I get the chance to, because I be forgetting about Twitter, honestly. Or X now, that's what it's called, but I would be calling it Twitter. But yeah, so I finished Don Lothario. Like, he moved out. Oh my god, my mic is falling. So full. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, anyway. So I finished Don Lothario. He moved out from the Caliente family. So I finished his house. He has a dog. He uses that dog to pick up ladies, right? He makes sure he got himself a nice small dog. I'll make sure to show y'all pictures of that little dog. I forgot what the dog's name was. I don't remember. But him and that little dog, they go around. And then I just almost got done with another house that I created, the house that's next door to him. That one is almost done. I just have to create the family to be able to do the bedrooms, because that's the one problem that I'm having issues with, because like I'm like, I could decorate it, but if I don't have the family, like, what are their rooms supposed to look like? And I didn't really get to that part yet because I haven't really thought about it. So I have to work on them, and then I have another speed build that I'm going to come out with most likely next week. That one I am really excited for, because I've been thinking about creating her for so long, and I'm so excited. And she is a mermaid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. It's a mermaid. I'm so excited. But with Candy, I'm not sure honestly if I'm going to put him a part of my save file. He might just be like a little random townie, and if y'all see him, y'all can hook up with him. Actually though, I don't think that he's really interested in people. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. He's interested in people. He is. All right, I forgot. I almost forgot. Look at me, I forgot. I just made the sim and I forgot already. But anyway, I'm about to end off here because my rambling is done, I guess. And this video is about to be over. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been forever since I last uploaded, but yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Trying to start this car for days. I've been trying to start this car. The ego boost that this man is going to have after this is astronomical. Why, Candy? Why would you embarrass me like this? He's like, well, look, all you gotta do is just start the car. All you gotta do is just start the car. You think this is what happened when you only start the car?